want to talk to you today about an interesting conversation that I had with a candidate who was applying for a position with one of my clients. I had a chance to review her personality profile with her, and she liked the results very much, and she was very animated. So she went on to tell me that she's always been a top salesperson. Everything that she's ever done in life, she's always been the best. In fact, Bob, she said to me, she said, I was the very top Girl Scout cookie salesperson when I was a Girl Scout. And I said, oh, that's great. She says, yeah, let me tell you how I did it. On the days that the Girl Scout cookies were delivered to our house, I faked being sick that day so I could go home from school early and get a head start on all of the other girls that were in my troop. And as a result of that, I got out to all the houses first, and I got all my cookies sold. And she was obviously very proud of this, otherwise she wouldn't have brought it up. Now, when I had an opportunity to talk with my client to review the personality profile and the conversation that I had with the candidate, my client was a bit perplexed about a person who would readily admit to being devious in selling Girl Scout cookies. And they said to me, you know, we are a very high integrity organization, and if this person will readily admit to being devious about selling cookies, I don't know that I can trust her when selling my software. I said, well, I understand where you stand. So later that day, I had another conversation with another hiring manager and talked about the conversation regarding the Girl Scout cookies. That manager's reaction was completely different. That manager said, that's exactly what we need. I need people that think outside the box. And you know what? If they're a little devious, I think that's okay. So, interesting conversation. Curious to know what you think. Do you think you'd be interested in going after the person who figured out a way to sell more Girl Scout cookies by faking being sick? Or would you see that as a behavioral trait that you'd want to avoid in a person? Thanks for your time.